Who else do we need then? Kelly, Errol, Slurp. That's about it. Hopefully we can get in straight away this time. You'd hope that they've gone past the big issues from yesterday.
As long as you can get in the red Drekzz.
Yeah. You guys are doing fine without me.
We were in shambles. Kelly was like, I can solo tank this, and then he died the next global.
I also like when he called out, oh, the first boss is solo tankable, and then he dies.
That's just how it goes.
No, did you do cooking, by the way? To get
Yes.
fists? I did
have
some as
cooking
well.
100.
Yeah, I did it as well, just to see how it works. This party mill shit is very funny to me.
It doesn't work.
It does. I don't know, you
Yeah,
get zero
but-
stats, but like the idea of it even.
Oh yeah, like I like the idea. Have you tried like placing the feast?
I mean, I don't think it's meant to be a fist. I think you get the...
Yeah, you can do it on feast. I tried that, and then I tried placing the feast, and the feast just vanished.
Yes, but you get the food buff.
Yeah, but no one else can eat it.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like it's just wild how... Like, you use 5 of the best feasts to get a food buff that lasts on an hour on you, even through
Yeah.
death. It's not the best trade deal.
Yo.
I can't use that.
Who's Heathstones?
Oh, by the way, if you didn't buy them, the healing pots are cracked. They, yeah, it could be good to pick up some.
Oh, could you stream on Discord, Mugi? I kinda want to tank PoE. If you can't, it's okay.
What do you think Drekzz POV isn't good enough?
Oh, but there's a delay, and then I'm like hitting you twice. And...
They almost that first-hand experience.
Hello.
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 What's Doodly doing here?
Here to watch.
Hate watch? What the fuck, Dudley?
No, here to
Yeah.
watch, not
What
hate
the
watch.
fuck?
I think we all heard hate watch.
Okay.
During June?
It's gonna be judging our tanking.
Did I judge Skull yesterday? No.
Actually, hate watching Mugi is
Yes, you did.
well
Dudley.
respected tradition
When
in
did I
this
judge you,
guild.
Cully?
I saw those mean whispers.
Ain't nobody messaging you, bitch.
Your mom does.
Girl.
Hi there. One day at a time, friend.
No.
She likes the pirate.
Mm.
Excuse me, Will?
Well, I have one eye.
And one brain
Will?
cell, too, by the sounds of it.
I need to target something first.
I'm injured. Stop.
What's this countdown for?
I don't
Oh
know.
my
I'm just,
god.
I'm just clicking things.
I'm so excited.
Lusting?
Go, question mark?
Nothing happened. What the fuck?
I lusted.
Yeah, we got lost. That's some lust.
Drekzz, heal me. You did such a good job.
I was looking at your mana yesterday and you are thriving. I'm like, what on earth is going on? Oracle shenanigans are.
Look at all these scrubs looking for groups.
Browsing, I guess.
Why did my details no work?
I have a version of details that works.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, Jake.
Thank you.
Yes, details. It's not.
Do I just
on-
put this in the add-ons folder?
Yeah, you take the files in that and just put that in the beta add-ons folder.
Thank you.
Got anything for me?
Do you have 3 bosses today?
Don't die out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any news? quick. Be clever.
So, one sec.
Hey, there it is.
Do we know what like time specifically the expansion like launches? What time of day?
It is usually like 12 a.m.
Yeah.
Maybe
Is it going to be
11
like?
for us.
Midnight server, so 11 p.m. for you guys.
Yeah.
UK probably.
Is it going to be for like the Epic Edition one? Is that going to be like Friday going into Saturday?
Oh, I
No,
don't
it's
know
gonna
about
be
the epic one.
it's gonna be Thursday going into Friday.
It says it on the post.
Yeah, it'll be Thursday because you get 3
Yeah.
full days of early
Teleport
access.
It is for sure Thursday going
Okay.
into Friday. It says
Right.
that on the what's it called, the roadmap thing they released.
You can
Oh.
teleport into the raid, by the way.
That's weird. Like they would bring it out a day before the weekend.
Boss is
Well,
here.
it's nothing to do with the weekend. It's just early access.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh damn! Look how efficient they are.
Oh, one
There's
boss.
got one boss already spawned.
Oh my god.
Look at the little tiny feast.
That only gives half the stats. I do
That
love
is
sneaky,
secondary stats though. People who'd rather want secondary eat the tiny feast.
Right, so I think we'll pull the boss to cross, and if the raid kind of goes into that, like in between the markers, and then just when you get those debuffs that drop the orbs, just try and get kind of roughly to those outer markers, and we'll hopefully aim for the kind of middle of that hexagon to be relatively safe when the orb pulling thing happens.
though. Off to rocks.
I'm lost without my Mark of the Bad weaker.
How many stacks do you want me to taunt on?
I think it's just every time he does the hit, it like I think it's like 3 or 4 stacks of the ability. Like it does like a channel, like yeah, this. So I get 4 stacks. So then yeah, you just take it here.
Marked for death. Void take you. Final twilight.
Watch these lasers, guys. That was in right through the boss.
Cut to ribbons. You cannot escape my blade. Quick and painless. Devouring darkness. Final twilight. Quick and painless. Cut to ribbons.
Oh, we already rest.
Shadow blades.
Yeah, risk Crixie.
You'll probably see the intermission phase thing.
Surrender to the night.
So I think we want to try and spread out a bit here. But the more spread we are, like around the boss, the potentially easier it'll be to dodge stuff. I think if you stand on like the edge of a like one of the kind of sections, and then just take like a small step in and out when you need to.
And painless.
And obviously, if you get the line on you, treat it the same as the what the blazes and the frack. To try not to move to the side if possible. Does it pretty much just rinse and repeat like this?
Shredded.
So yeah, try and get those to like those markers.
Marked for death.
And the boss will place one on cross, and then we should be relatively comfy in the middle of the room. And just watch these orbs.
Darkness. Final twilight.
Let's just wave it and go get another one up. What did we lose people to there?
Executed.
I have no idea why. Like,
I think the orbs like exploding in the group just killed a couple people.
So what is that mechanic where the orbs come out from people?
If you get hit, like whenever you get hit by the boss, you get a debuff for 10 seconds. After the 10 seconds, you will spew out 4 balls. Yeah.
Naomi, can you send that details folder to Taylor, please? My brain just can't
Sure.
function. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's the ability called?
The orbs.
Or the debuff that fires the orbs when it expires.
Queen's Bane is the dot, I believe. Every time you're targeted by any mechanic, you get Queen's Bane, and then after 10 seconds is when you spew the dots. The orbs.
Okay.
The orbs themselves don't do damage unless you run into them, I believe.
Yeah.
No idea what Dark Viscera is. I hit
I
Crixie
think
for
that's
2
the
million.
balls.
Well, I guess if you do have weak auras and you're tracking that or anything, or even just on your frames, just maybe try and be away from the group when they get fired out. But I'm a no add-on guy right now, so got no idea what's going on.
I know what killed Moogie is. He got below 10%, so she just executes.
You sure did do that.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
So yeah, try and be like in between the markers at the moment, just so it's easy to get to the actual markers when these things come in.
Marked for death.
We've got some orbs firing out. So then we can go back to cross again, maybe, I think, and
My frozen orb.
we're going to get orbs soon, watch out.
Executed. Void take you.
I like Raz Crixie.
Yeah.
Final twilight. Cut to ribbons.
Okay, we'll get orbs soon on
Shadow
our Slurp and Cruddier.
surrender to the night.
Okay, so try and spread out a little bit here. Just you don't need to be far from the boss, but just make use of all the way around there.
Shredded.
Orbs, or well, debuffs.
For death.
So we're going to get orbs from Drekzz, Naomi, Cruddier, and Slurp. You guys try and spread out a fair bit if you can. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
I strike from everywhere.
Watch these lines. More orbs coming out.
Executed. Void take you. I strike from everywhere. Shredded. Shadow blades.
Okay, we're going to orbs, quite a few of them.
Executed. The stars cannot reach you here.
Arrow, what the fuck is an overfiend?
No idea.
Why
Some
is
dude
that
just doing
fucking
stuff.
pumping?
Some pet thing. I don't know.
It's doing like your highest damage ability, 27% of your damage. The fuck?
All me.
Marked for death.
Okay, we're going to orbs no Drekzz, Cruddier, Arrow, and Slurp.
Void take you. Gutted.
So I think, like, in that situation, we'd want like all of you guys to be
From everywhere.
like more on the outer edge, fire your orbs, and then maybe you'd hopefully just get pulled into the center. And we want to avoid having
Shredded.
debuffs going off in the center.
You cannot escape my blade.
A lot of orbs coming soon.
Void
This could be an interesting pool.
gutted. Final twilight. Cut to ribbons.
Someone with the debuff check, do you take damage when it expires, or did I just walk into my own orb?
You do.
You do
You
take
take
damage when it expires.
like 800k when it expires.
Why did it hit me for 2 mil? I must have walked into my orb.
Yeah, that's a ball.
Guess it's important to make sure you're stood still when it expires so you don't walk into your own orbs. I'm looking at Drekz's mana, and he is in fact not thriving currently.
Oh yeah, she does this like permanently on our third one. So this is where you would kill it, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, where we get killed.
so it's Smolderon.
Nothing personal. Just
Smolderon has 5 phases. It's nothing like Smolderon.
Well, we had a little time there. This is basically just Smolderon without getting more damage.
It's nothing like Smolderon.
What do you mean? This is a great fight.
So I
That's
think
why it's nothing like Smolderon. This is a good fight.
Well, Smolderon's great as well.
the main thing to like focus on here right now is just like when orbs are going to fire out from people, just think about where you're stood. If you're going to be firing out orbs yourself, especially if you're ranged, like just try and get away from the group. Melee as well, like move out, because sometimes the tanks have it as well. Sometimes both the tanks. So melee is going to be quite a scary spot for that. Even if you don't have a debuff melee, I would probably say just hop out when they're about to go off.
Buffs, please.
Would like a gateway work when you're gripping the panels? No, I don't know.
A gateway?
To do
So
what?
like you stack up and like gateway together to escape. I'm just thinking.
They come in very frequently.
Yeah, I think if it was like if they came in every 1 minute or something, you could potentially do something like that. But yeah, it's too frequent for that to be worthwhile, I think.
I could see like either Blizzard making this a private aura with who has the circle dropping thing, or an add-on getting made to tell people like you go there or you go there.
I won't be doing much. I'm getting spammed with arrows. Fortunately.
I don't really think it's the kind of thing that needs a like private or an assignment. Like you just like we've been kind of dealing with it fairly well so far.
Yeah.
Like that you guys just automatically run 3 spots. It's pretty good. Maybe I'll move the boss over here to blue. Oh, I don't have the boss.
I've got 4 frozen orbs stacked there. You keep that boss right where she is. You.
I brought it back.
My frozen orbs have left the building. You may move the boss if you like. Oh. Oh, she did.
Okay, orb soon. So why did we get 3 things like there? That's
Oh.
Who did they spawn? Or is that just because people died?
That is because they charged people and people pointed it that way, I guess.
So how does that work? Like,
basically, think the Fyrax shadows. It targets someone, and then that person can make it charge in a direction.
yeah, but then what does that? Does that then spawn the next like set of?
That is where the ad will then stand.
I see.
Until she does this.
Do they fixate on the closest person?
No, I think it's just a random targeting.
You could just try and take it like 1 clockwise. Right? Like if you're being targeted by blue, aim it to cross, and then so on and so forth. But that might be I don't know what people's movements like.
Give me 1 sec, sorry.
Those 3 lights that happened randomly are apparently the private aura on this fight. Twilight Massacre.
So if we consider like in terms of phases and that kind of when he goes to the middle, being the end of a phase, do we only drop the orbs like the once and then they just get moved from the kind of dashes, or do we drop like a second set in each phase? Can I remember?
Is once and then it's just charges after that.
Okay, so probably maybe we try with the boss. So like we put the first one on cross Moogie, and then maybe if we go to keep the boss in the middle after that, maybe it's then easier for people to, if they're fixated by an orb, then they can just send it like to the sides. I guess the problem with us coming back to cross just means like if there's ones in circle and purple, for instance, they're going to be basically aimed at us. Okay.
So just for the rest of the phase.
Yeah, yeah. Let's try that. 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses. To ribbons. Marked for death.
No, I said I was going to taunt mid-cast, but I had a slice of pizza in my hand.
Orbs.
Devouring darkness. Gutted.
So yeah, just pay attention if you get fixated or targeted by these little lads, like now. Try and aim it to the sides. That looks nice.
To ribbons.
Oh my Jesus. That was my bad.
Shadow blades. Quick and painless.
Oh, the boss still puts one down. Okay, so we'll...
Void take you.
Okay, I think that's fine. We can probably keep the boss in the middle until that bait happens, and then we move the boss out, Moogie, and just place the tank one somewhere good. Should be intermission, I think.
Surrender to the night. Gutted.
Can't tell, like, can you be like right in the center of the boss, more or less? It's a bit.
Can you what?
Never mind. Just thinking out loud.
Cut to ribbons. Marked for death.
So yeah, after the boss, there's this one. We'll go to the middle, and then we'll wait for the fixates on people, and then we can pull the boss back out, just depending on where the other rifts are. So aim these to the sides. And then probably to pull the boss to blue, maybe?
Shadow blades. Gutted. Devouring darkness.
Okay, let's wipe it there.
Gutted.
Feels quite nice if the that first set of like this mechanic here was quite nice. Like everybody kind of aimed it like in the same kind of direction, like relative to where you were in the room.
So I decided to test something right there. It seems the ad will keep charging until it has passed you, and then keep going for a tiny bit more. So you can make your ad go to a specific place, like a literal position that you wanted to, by just going there yourself. So if you wanted to go from purple to green, you would just go between purple and green, roughly at this area. And then the ad should happen on green after the charge.
But you can't guarantee like which ad you're going to get targeting you, right?
No, but you see which one will target you. You have quite a bit of time to move, I feel like.
You're saying we should go next to our ads? Naomi?
What?
Are you saying we should go next to our ads? Or
No, so let's say I'm getting charged from green, like the green ad. If I want the ad to go to a specific position, I will go like halfway to that position, basically. Because then the ad will charge through me and happen at that position.
I think it's maybe overthinking it a bit. Like I feel like, I feel like the goal should just be like if you get fixated, try to not aim it into this inner hexagon. Yeah. So like if there's one in blue that's targeting you and you're me, like don't be over this line. Like be back here. Like you can aim it to cross, you can aim it to star, or aim it back here or something. But we just want to avoid aiming it like into the inner hexagon. I think.
Yeah, going through the group.
Yeah. So like. Yeah, and it just kind of depend where people are and like what else is going on there, and you want to kind of get to the easiest spot as you can. So I don't think having a set like this is exactly how you should stand for it. I mean, we could try, I think we just try it kind of YOLO. Don't aim it into the center and see how that feels. 3, 2, 1.
Marked for death.
Okay, we'll get orbs soon. 3 sets. Now, and then we'll get the dashes next. So make sure you can get to a good spot. That looks nice. So we'll pull out to the edge now, Mugi. Maybe purple. Or yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think like trying to put it somewhere where, like, if we had it on purple, it would kind of counter the where the other ones are. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Just, that was fine though.
Quick and cut to ribbons. Shadow blades.
It feels pretty cool, this fight, I think.
Can we stack with the debuff?
The orbs?
Yeah.
Don't know. Maybe we should try that.
Is there a rule how they like throw the balls after it expires? Like,
I don't think you
if
can.
face forward, it
Executed.
jumps. One jumps there, one to the left, one to the right.
Well, let's try stacking on the next orbs. If you see me with purple on my head, we'll use me as a stack point.
Marked for death.
So we've got debuffs on Jake, Crud, and Naomi. So if we stack on me, oh, we're moving a little bit. Just see. Yeah, I mean we're getting pulled around at the same time, so I don't know if that would have avoided them or not really. But
It also looks like in the journal that it deals 800 and something K shadow damage within 2 yards.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's to counteract the stacking.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your gear set?
Too much. There's so much haste. I'm basically without doing anything. You can just try and pull without me, honestly.
Just want to check something real quick. So I think one thing for the intermission we could try, and we maybe want to change it a bit if it means people are outranging healers, but so like the purple sections will always be kind of, you know, on these like lines. So like I was saying, you can kind of stand next to a line, and then if like this section's full, you just like sidestep into this one. And ranged and melee can obviously do that, like, you know, close and far from the boss. So like melee can be nice and close, and ranged, I think I saw some people doing it. You can be kind of potentially just out here, and then it just again gives us a little bit more of a natural spread for the blazes. Might end up meaning that people are ranging healers, which we'd want to sort out, but maybe try that just to cut down on avoidable damage. Okay, playing in 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you. Marked for death.
Orbs firing, watch out.
Devouring darkness.
And then be ready for the baits.
I strike from everywhere.
Maybe green or so, maybe.
Yep.
You cannot
Top the boss
escape
line,
my
right?
blade. Devouring darkness. Final
Another
twilight.
baits, I think.
Cut to ribbons. You
Can't remember if we
cannot
get another one.
escape
Don't think
my
we do.
We don't know.
quick and painless.
I just ate an orb to the face there.
Okay, so range try and be a bit further back from the boss. Okay, we'll get new debuffs soon.
Shredded. Marked for death.
I'm out of range.
Devouring darkness. Executed.
Okay, we'll get the baits next.
I strike from everywhere.
Maybe cross, maybe. Or green, something like that.
You cannot escape my blade. Devouring darkness. I strike from everywhere. Cut to ribbons. Shadow blades. Gutted. The stars cannot reach you here.
Imagine this phase being kind of wild with a lot of people. I guess there would limit the number of blazes that go out.
Executed.
Okay, miss a wipe there.
Gutted. Marked for death.
Anybody want to try anything else, or feel like this strategy is fine for now?
Seems good.
I have a question. Is there a reason why we don't tank the boss in the middle? Do you also get
He
the
drops a portal.
bundle?
He drops a pull-in orb as well.
Is it on the tank or is it at
I
its
think it's on the
location?
boss.
Because it would have been way easier if the thing was not a thing. And
Well, I mean that's
we
why we're
can get
starting
how,
across and then pulling it to the middle for the when we can, and then pulling it back out for when that happens.
I really think there's a pattern with the orbs, how you shoot them. The 2 times I checked, there were like on my northwest, northeast, and stuff like this.
Yeah, I think that's
diagonal.
every time.
So we can make sure to not hit like the middle, the hexagonal where the boss is right now.
As long as it's not another Smoldron thing where everyone's convinced to take in a weaker that actually does nothing. It lines on your screen has absolutely no effect on it whatsoever. But yeah, which direction are you saying they seem to aim to?
Always
Diagonals. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can face always the hexagon in the middle, and that will be always the safe place.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, I think that makes sense. Or just maybe just aim it at where the boss is. We'll try and get the boss to the middle when we can, but okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Get debuff soon.
Cut to ribbons. Marked for death.
So Arrow, Drekzz, and Cruddier.
Void take you.
Then we'll get Bates next.
Final twilight.
Very nice. And then out to the edge of the boss.
You cannot escape my blade. Void take you.
Another bait, I think.
I strike from every
I guess this one doesn't matter quite so much, but we will get another set of those daggers, I think. So I guess still having them kind of further out is quite nice.
shadow blades.
Yeah, we'll check McGee for those daggers. That one there, one of them came out from the boss, just where she was facing. Let's just see if it's always just the way she's facing, and then we'll want to have her facing away from people.
Was it the way she's facing though? Because I had aggro and I wasn't stood there.
Oh, okay. Maybe not then. I wasn't sure. It's just
Executed.
okay. New debuffs. Make sure you can get these out to the markers.
Shredded. Marked for death.
Gonna get orbs. Watch out.
Void take you. Quick and painless.
So you guys with orbs, they really want to get out from the group and try and aim it away from the middle. Okay, I'll put it to blue, Moogie.
Shadow blades.
I guess it's just she'll turn in a direction and then fire them out, so it looks like it's going where she's aiming. But
Yeah.
Void take you. Final twilight. Shredded. Shadow blades. The stars cannot reach you here.
New debuff soon.
Shredded. Marked for death.
And we should get orbs firing out as we're kind of moving out for these. So try and move out, you guys that have it.
Void take you.
That's pretty good aiming there.
Final
Baiting.
shredded. You cannot escape my blade. Void take you. Gutted. I strike from everywhere.
Did she make another ad when we got to this part?
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't feel like we had 5 at the beginning.
Escape my blade.
Yeah. After each intermission, right? It does one additional pull.
Succumb to eternal
Yeah, it's I guess a pretty standard mechanic. They kind of ramp up and up.
And now there are three zones that are denied each time. In the first one there were only 2.
quick and painless.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to pull any more, or just chill until the next one and give us a little bit of time to read up on the next one before we see it?
Which one's the next one?
It is Rashanan.
Ooh,
Who's Nan?
probably that.
Rashasnan.
Oh, okay.
The big beagle thing.
I feel like a hoarded slan joke wouldn't work here.
His nickname was Rasha.
This one has ads.
It looks like it's a one-face encounter.
Need to always have a player in melee, as in the tank. Is she stationary then? God, she's got some model.
I just went straight to the heroic mechanic, and that sounds rough.
So she'll like target somewhere, and we need to group soak it to mitigate the damage.
And if she isn't hitting anyone, she will just deal 40 million damage to everyone.
So it's like the guy from Assault, right? In Aberus. When he tries to break the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the fact there's a mechanic that if the tank's out of range, it'll be bad news. I guess that's the case.
Maybe it's a Senarth kind of boss, just hanging from the roof.
No, please don't.
Instead of ice, we've got acid on the ground.
Yes.
So the tank thing, big physical hit with nature damage. 60% of unmitigated damage is inflicted as savage wound. Just a dot. Mark players will be blasted by acid, reduces movement speed, splashes around for 15 seconds. That can be used to destroy sticky webs around the room. Is there a spur cloak? Oh. Oh yeah, that's cool. I've actually got that on right now.
Moogie, pull the boss. I want to try Arcane.
Dranos is skilled at just one tank in the boss right now. Can you guess the tank?
Dranos.
Rex, save me.
Does MS just negate it? Or?
No, I think there's enough time in between the casts to just not need a second tank.
Yeah, I see that most of the time, but like at one point, I think I saw a debuff on Turox while you were getting the Void Shadows. But maybe that's just like a one-off.
I would imagine the tank thing is magic, and then AMS should be able to just like completely ignore it.
It is absolutely not magic.
No,
it is for sure magic.
Right?
I died to it. I looked at my deadlock. It is 100% physical.
Each strike deals 2.8 million physical and 600k magic damage, and creates a Casmal Gash, which deals magic damage. You can for sure ignore the debuff.
You can only ignore them when it's spellable, like every TMS setting. Like
Oh no,
usually,
AMS is just weird.
nah, I mean most of the time, like 99%, when it's like a red debuff, you can't AMS it.
AMS removing mechanics. Unheard of.
I can on Broodkeeper it works like that, when it's red, but that's physical. Well, like it's part physical, part magic. I don't know. I'm watching Darkness right now, and the DK has 8 stacks right now, so like there's definitely some overlap. I mean, DK is just really good at healing, I think. And like that Sunline is OP right now, apparently.
I think it's a cool fight, though.
Yeah. On like Firak and Tindral, for example, there's a bunch of like magic dots and stuff, and even if you MS, it won't like it doesn't make you unable to like apply the debuff on you. It's just an absorb then. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It seems kinda maybe low on mechanics though. Maybe that's just me from watching the stream. Like it's a repeat of like 3 mechanics, right?
It is only heroic. Like
Yeah,
most heroic fights
that
are
is
like
true.
that, no?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a decent amount of mechanics, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, the orbs are a lot, I guess, all the time.
yeah, I feel like fights where they just kind of overload you with stuff just for the sake of making it more difficult. It feels kind of obnoxious.
Yep.
But it's got a nice. I like how the mechanics kind of work together. It's like you place those debuffs around the room, and then that's where the little guys will dash from, and you want to line those up properly. And that all affects how you get pulled and things. Yeah, I don't know. It feels kind of cool.
Yeah. Probably like my favorite one I've seen from the testing at least. The execute though is kind of weird. Like, why does the boss just execute you on 10%?
You can't say that.
Yeah. I miss Lay so much.
They're on like 10% now. Drekzz guild. DK is just alive on his own.
DK is having a deadly moment.
I watched back around doing kill the other day, Doodley. Very hype.
That's cool. Always nice when there's a boss like that, I feel like.
It looks like there's another one right here. This DK's not fucking dying.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be like scaling past like the full room. I guess, I don't know.
I feel like they have to look at every single fight in the game and be like, what can a DK do with this?
That was usually what I did on retesting, like see what I can MS, what I can't, and stuff like that. I mean, yeah. But like, how much damage is it boosting actually? Like, it doesn't seem like it's doing much to him.
Yeah, they would just have to make it like
Killed
ramp
everyone
up.
else.
Oh, yeah. But, he's the only tank though as well.
How far did they manage to get him?
It's 10% right now, and they're still going.
I think they got it to about 10% or so, I think, when they died.
He's still alive.
They should just make Slay effect DKs on like 90% health. That'll sort them out.
Well,
I'll
it's
use
really
buff strike it Slay anyway.
it's really bad for DKs because like I'm often like bouncing between like low HP, high HP. So on Mythic it's gonna be like deadly. I feel like.
I feel like it's not that fast.
This guy's health hasn't moved. He's just getting
What?
more and more absorbed.
Oh, I mean, no.
Yeah.
But the absorb he's getting is physical from that strike. It's not like the other ones are at Tombstone and MS only. Just like a minute cooldown, not 35. no, just the absorb doesn't matter there. It's just a death strike kill.
I luckily had some people that were low and they didn't die. Like they didn't get murdered from full HP. So
Well, she can't kill everyone at the same time. Come on now.
Not with that attitude.
what the fuck's going on out here? Oh my god, they're climbing.
Surprised Ratnos is not DK. He's usually the DK, I feel like.
He's swapping between them. He's warrior now.
He went on the tank, right? Because he was evoker back before.
Yeah, it's the next boss now, I guess. That's why I'm swapping.
How is the damage pod called here? Or do we have damage pods?
There's like a bunch. There's one that like, gives you every stat except 1D flask.
That's what I use.
But if you use the flask that circles, you get all 4 stats. Then there's this one that's like funny one.
Anybody going to play with crab mode? So it is.
Oh, it's starting on. Oh, RIP Devastation Evokers.
So there's a hole in the ground.
There's just no way they're going to use the ground. I refuse to run to the other side of the platform.
Does it have more levels? Like now? Yeah.
Why is she not full health? Oh, she's
Because
wounded.
you fight her in a dungeon.
I ain't been to any dungeon.
Nope. That's not me.
Is Slurp here?
I'm back.
Yep.
New boss is up, bitch.
All right. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. So probably have a group soak fairly soon.
Spoilers.
Sorry. Oh, some lines.
Is that clear?
Whoa!
No.
Whoa! Shoot. How did that work?
I guess we all want to be inside it.
Yeah. Oh, infected spawn. There's going to be a lot of chappies. Ooh, I'm dead. I guess we try and place those nearer the boss so we can pick them up.
Apparently there should be an indicator on the green line to say which direction it's going to go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
was about to say,
One
do
of
you
them
go-
is one of them is targeted on someone, and the other one is stationary. So I think the person that it's targeting wants to make sure it's going the same direction.
how could
Maybe, I don't
you
know.
do that?
That might be
Yeah.
too much damage then.
Sure, you just want to be in between the person who's placing it and the stationary one.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
So it looks like it went on Mazat.
And he fucked everyone
On
over.
one it was on me. Maybe we can use gate for that one.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think you can kind of see. I think like there's the green line, and then I think it's kind of like, like the green effect is kind of pointing the direction it's going to go. So we want to make sure that they're going away from each other, and then we've got a safe spot in between.
There is that mechanic in a dungeon as well, so I think it becomes a lot more obvious to people.
It's at the same dungeon we fight this bitch.
3,
Actually, it might be
2,
that
1.
bitch.
Green line soon, maybe. Here they are. So no, you want to go the other way around. Should
There
get
is
some.
like a small spot between them where you can run through.
Well, the spot is just however much space we can create.
I think he means between the waves.
Yeah.
You can run through them even if, so
okay,
if they're shit, there is a way to get through them.
On the cocoons that you need to run away from, it is raid-wide AoE when you break it.
Which one is it?
Those circles that people get targeted with, and they move out and drop the webs, you get tethered to it. And when you move out and break it, it's AoE damage.
Okay.
I just noticed 4 people break it at the same time and everyone's health started
Okay,
in the ground.
stagger those out then.
Yeah, look at Appy's death, splintering strands. 3 of them happened pretty much instantly, and they did a million damage each.
Oh wow.
But
Wait,
there's-
both of these lines are movable, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, so we
Oh,
just need to
yeah.
have them go to the correct side, and we never take damage from them, right?
Yeah. So like there, they spawned, and like it's maybe kind of hard to see because they're so close to each other, but like, they're only like one side of each line is like you can kind of tell like which way they're going to go, right? So you guys just needed to like swap sides
I
essentially.
absolutely could not tell.
You're like there's a big dark green line, and then there's like a lighter green only going one direction, where that lighter green is where your wave is going to go. So you'll see like a lighter green aura emitting to your left or to your right, and that's where your wave is going to spawn.
I don't see any like gaps between the waves to like a dodge really.
But I think this is because our players just stood on top of each other like the almost entire time they were out.
We weren't on top of each other, right? He was like middle, and I was to the right.
Yeah.
But you went away from each other, but you needed to go
Yeah.
like the opposite way.
Yeah, but I could not tell if I was left or right.
Pull again, and we try to spread them out, I guess.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I think it's like more obvious if we spread a little bit on the platform.
I guess the danger is like if you're too far apart and you have to run.
Yeah, but
yeah, probably worth just seeing what it looks like. Make it easier to see. So is it those webs when they break that when you pull away that does the I suspect it's always going to be like that. I mean, it's been like that every time we've done it. Let's go again. So yeah, I think just when it comes in, just basically like just run through the other one. If it is like that and they're always aimed at each other, then that's just a foolproof way of just creating a safe space in between them.
yeah, I think like you wanna keep running probably as wide as you can with them.
Yeah, I mean, the more space we've got, the better, I suppose. Okay, playing 3, 2, 1. So we should get the green lines fairly soon. So just run like through the other one, basically. Yeah, perfect. That's what we want. Does she take damage or is she?
Yeah, Matthew, she's taking damage. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
You just need to get to her and kick her before she finishes the cast. I think in this phase.
Oh, that's funny. She's on
Oh,
that.
and
So let's go.
soak this.
No.
She just pulled me off the edge.
That was so fast.
Oh, already split like that.
Oh, it stuns you. Rude.
The waves are apparently a private aura as well, by the way. So
They're what?
private auras.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean that's.
The waves seem kind of easy now that we know what they're doing.
Let's bring these close. Try to stagger these a bit. Where to next? To the graveyard.
I was looking at HP and thought, oh man, we're doing great. And then I remembered to start on
I'm one of
60.
the two specs where I fucking interrupted.
You get us the fuck.
I wonder if she goes to the same spots each time she does that move or.
The other side. Crazy.
Drekzz, please.
Gort isn't here. We honor his legacy.
Gort's always here.
If he was, you would have known about it, okay?
Yeah, I think so. Is that drag absolutely brutal?
Yeah, so it
is
does
a split.
It does 40 million nature damage and pulls players, but the magnitude of both of those effects are divided amongst the players.
Buffs,
If no one gets it, everyone gets affected by the full effect. What fun!
Do it or die.
That sounds like a DK tank soloist mechanic.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
They tried it on Drekz's stream and it didn't work.
What?
Too much damage.
It seems perfect.
The damage was too much, apparently.
Weak. Dudley would have lived.
No way.
Stagger these. Should get some AoE and then it'll be the green lines. Good. You want to get those out of the group if you can. We're pretty tight now. When the add things come in, try and get them close to the boss if possible. Here they are. Were people stunned for these webs, or?
No, I think Masa DC'd.
Ah.
Yeah, I did.
So everyone in the soak, or?
Yeah.
Look, you're getting fucking railed.
Yes.
Friday night for Moogie.
Good for you, sis.
Poison skies. Act and devour.
Okay, ads, bring these close to the boss.
Searing wake. Brutal claw.
Perfect.
Ravage. No escape. Rolling carnage.
Wonderful.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Biting rain.
Off we go. She meant to be just okay. There
Is
we go.
immune.
Gorge on your eye.
Oh,
Group up, stack on this. Don't get pulled off.
Brutal claw. My spawn must feed.
Ads, yeah.
Ravage. Poison skies.
AoE, and that's probably the lines next.
No escape. Act and devour.
Oh, more ads.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Searing wake. My spawn must feed.
More ads.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Biting rain.
Here we go again. Okay, I'll have the soak soon.
Gorge on your eyes.
That was like barely any pull.
No escape.
I don't know if there's any enrage or anything, but do we just kill it, or does anyone want to try anything else with this? Seems all pretty straightforward.
Does bubble work on the soak? Could you solo?
I can try on the next one.
I don't imagine it will work. Unless it also negates Drekzz.
It's everything, right?
I think bubble does.
Rolling carnage. No escape.
I think mostly it's like a soft enrage with like the room getting covered.
Brutal claw.
In
Oh no.
In the green puddles from these web things.
Biting rain.
Okay, well, try just. Have you still got bubble, Maggie?
I was hoping I could find out my bars. Oh, I have what's it called?
It's
Yeah, that'll be over in time, I think. Well, that's yeah. She should move again once, I think. Just let Moogie soak this, nobody else. Just see what happens.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
Interesting.
I could see that being a. I could see that being a immunities don't work sort of thing.
Nou, je gaat het draaien, spelwoord.
Forward 100% doesn't work, dude. Come on now. We're definitely not gonna kill it.
Huh? Okay.
Not me.
Did you just jump?
No, I was still on the platform. Then I was off the platform.
Yeah.
Y'all are fucking this up.
Heck?
Oh yeah, on purpose. Haha.
Dat is uitzoek door echt wat.
Yeah, I kind of want to see if we have someone solo soak the big hit. Can I rescue them back?
Would they live?
Maybe we should try. Yeah,
They
we could
wouldn't
try that.
live without an immunity.
Ah, true.
Does Bob remove the damage? Is it physical? No.
No, it's nature.
God damn it.
So when the add debuffs come in, it does do like a big bit of damage. So I think we want to have them close to the boss, but yeah, try avoid overlapping people. All that.
There hasn't been one for a while, right?
Kelly says he needs a minute, so pull without him.
A whole minute.
He just said pull without me. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
No escape. Brutal claw. Poison skies.
Should be lines next.
Searing wake. No escape.
Stagger these.
Brutal claw. My spawn must
That's
no escape. Ravage.
those ones are evading.
Biting rain.
Sure. I
Did
want to
you-
this fight is attack, boring as can be.
Gorge on your eyes.
Welcome to raid tanking.
Brutal claw. Rolling carnage. Ravage. Poison skies. devour.
That's
Searing wake. Brutal claw. Ravage. No escape. Rolling carnage. Brutal claw. Ravage. Biting rain.
why are some of the swirlies like yellow? Is that
They just leave a
Leon's
bottle, I
Timothy.
think.
Leon has
where?
2 boogies, so yeah, for burns.
Are we bubbling this one? Or should I be
We cannot.
It's okay.
I'm with it.
Brutal claw. My spawn must feed.
that's
Ravage. Poison skies. No escape. Active devour.
What?
and
I feel again?
Ravage.
yeah, I'll try to res you.
My spawn must
You might want to wait for the waves to come by.
Yeah.
More ads.
claw. Ravage. Biting rain.
I got the bubble. I have 3 stacks of the bleed.
How do you keep getting it back?
You just can't keep up with this fat damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I died to the bleed.
embarrassing.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
I don't have a point for that anymore.
Gorge on your eyes.
Find one.
No.
Brutal claw.
I can res pretty soon if anyone can go back and get Moogie.
Which talents are you playing with? This looks so different compared to season 2.
It's literally what you played in season 2.
Oh, the keystone is like completely different. The bottom ones.
This looks completely different. That one keystone, it
That's-
changed.
Like the positions. I mean,
It's the same keystones, just in a different spot.
yeah. I mean, I guess.
Oh, I taunted that because I'm an idiot. I didn't see the cast go up.
It's that fat damage, I guess.
This time it wasn't fat damage.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, my bad.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Biting rain.
are you just doodling it, Moogie, or am I like missing taunts?
I
We ain't soloing the boss.
don't know what happened on that last one. Like where I died just now. Because the entire fight I've been taunting basically as the cast goes off. And it's been fine. Except this time it just smacked me. Oh. I moused over private or a blizzard and like that.
Or innervates.
No escape. Rolling carnage.
Hey, Chris, you have
Nice.
nice. There. Give them some.
I just had the wildest death.
Did you
I
have
stood
some
on.
gold?
No. So I got the web thing. I stood on the bronze part, and it clipped me through the ground and killed me.
That's how I died.
Searing wake. Brutal claw. Ravage. Biting rain.
Drekzz is out here living his best life. 4 stacks of the bleed like it's nothing.
Do we kill it?
If we can.
Drekzz, if I bop you, does it get rid of him? I'm trying, fuck it.
Nope.
No.
Okay, excellent.
Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know.
Okay, we figured it out.
Gorge on your eyes.
We
Everyone
all
gets
get
full
affected
effect.
by it. Full effect, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that was a.
That was
Hi,
nice.
Jake.
not praying for my downfall.
Laddies. I can't move away from the boss, and this needs to be close.
Ravage. Poison skies. Rolling carnage. My spawn must feed. Brutal claw.
Oh, did you manage to like drop the bleed? Like you lost
Yeah,
stacks, I guess.
it disappeared during the intermission run.
Yeah, I feel again.
I was nowhere near that gold bit, bitch.
Brutal claw.
That's a lot of stacks of the little boys.
Turok's only taking 1.5 million nature damage every second. And the bleed.
And Drekzz said, let's split that with the rest of the group.
I'm tapped, let's kill the
Oh,
boss.
this is the enrage. He's just spamming that.
Oh,
No!
Not like this.
Come on,
Crixie!
Crixie!
Hit him
Oh,
with
you're-
the slay, Crixie.
Your damage is pathetic.
you're gonna get millied after
Whoa.
this.
No!
No.
Who was it that went
Me.
Well, that
I'm fine.
complicates things.
The enhance is bugged. Just reset.
You can try to have this, Drekzz.
When we had Druid buff. Kelly's still dead.
Yes, he's
Man,
still
with a
okay.
demon at the bus, we would have killed it.
True.
True.
Kelly throwing in the season's now started. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart. Biting rain. Ravage. No escape. Brutal claw. Poison skies. Searing wake. I can't drink anymore yet. No escape. Ravage. Brutal claw. My spawn must feed.
That's.
No escape. Ravage.
The floor on this fight is so buggy. The amount of times I'm just blinking in place.
Yeah, for the first like couple pulls, I couldn't use my breath at all.
Soak.
Brutal claw. Rolling carnage. Ravage. Poison skies. Pact and devour.
That's
Searing wake. Brutal claw. Ravage. No escape. Rolling carnage. Brutal claw. Ravage.
Someone check if you like freedom out of the webs, like does that break it instantly? Or would you still need to run out?
a good question. I could try it out.
I tried, but it felt like it didn't do much. But I can try again.
Just tell me who to freedom on next one, Crixie.
What? What?
I'm not gonna
freedom,
look
Jake?
I'm gonna look at my read streams.
Could you like pre-use it to like help before, or did you use it during?
I don't have the best indication of who's gonna get it there.
I can call for it if it's on me, but
No, they're fucking private or something. Out of my, that's the wrong mechanic.
Poison skies. No escape.
I'm
You don't want
freedoming
me, please?
myself.
I lost my mouse. It doesn't do anything.
it doesn't do
I'm
anything.
sorry, I don't understand how I get through the floor.
Skinny.
It's the edge that's funky, right?
Searing wake. My spawn must.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's the inner part of the platform.
Can I know where it is after? He's near the start.
Ravage. Biting rain.
Thank you, Aaron.
I don't think it was Arrow.
Oh god, should do it. Even without not being here, still resin.
Okay, soaks in.
Gorge on your eyes. Brutal claw.
People are already asking for like tier lists of DPS in a draft chat.
Jesus Christ.
I think the master rocks.
S tier.
Oh, I have 2 stacks.
Like for them, it's like Destro and Fire Mage apparently doing top damage right now. At least.
Oh no, don't make me play fucking fire.
I mean, they don't have a first mage, so you never know, I guess.
No escape. Brutal claw. I can't use that item. Ravage.
I mean, like, it can all change. I think there's so much time until expansion.
Something in the dungeon about these small ads saying that they roam freely when they hit 50%, but I don't really.
The insta.
Oh my Jesus.
Biting rain.
Not entirely sure what killed me there.
Did you have a stack already?
No, I was about to get the stack and I just fell over.
Maybe you didn't have active mitigation up. I think it slaps pretty hard if you don't. Soak. Eight stacks of iron fur, that should do it. That wasn't even on me. Need to bind it to my scroll wheel, then we can get to some serious numbers.
Yeah, it's for sure the inner part of the platform.
Ravage. My spawn must feed. Searing wake. Brutal claw. Ravage. Biting rain.
Is this like boss number 4 or something?
Yeah.
Soak.
Brutal claw. Hack and devour.
Ads.
Ravage. Poison skies. Rolling carnage. My spawn must
Feels like you're drawing the curtains. That mechanic.
brutal claw. Ravage. No escape. Hack and devour.
Rats. On me.
Ravage. Biting rain.
We'll do again these webs a bit further out if we're able to.
If anyone's like me, I'm too scared to go to the inner part because I'm gonna fall through the floor.
Yeah, I saw after went there, you fell through, and that's the place I fallen through twice as well. So the inner part of the platform is no web area.
I don't know. I feel like I fell through all the positions when we are here in this narrow area.
Yeah, like I saw you fell through, like here.
Is it just when you have the web mechanic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the impact just makes me go lower into the platform.
Yeah, the impact of the web thing will tether you to the web, and I think the hitbox of the web thing might bug out and be like, oh, this is underground, and then pull you down.
Yeah. I'm not sure, like, for example, I cannot put a gate from here. It tells me that I cannot use it here. I always have to go a few yards further. I don't know. This area is full of bugs.
If the ads spawn on the golden platform thingy, they have to walk around as well.
Yeah. I don't think you guys just want to chill for now until the next one. Do you want to do another pull?
I mean, we can kill it.
Maybe we'd kill it if Kelly wasn't dragging us down.
I'll try to not fall through the platform again.
Three, two, one.
Oh. That was the wrong cast. I mean, I knew what I was doing.
Oh, now my game crashed. Can I have a grip out of the web? Oh, Claire.
Collective effort from the healers.
The walls also clear the webs on the ground.
Yeah, Masa just had it happen to him. He went to the inner part, got dragged down and died.
Yeah.
Come on, Resin.
Like, I went there like numerous times and nothing happened.
Let's maybe just wipe and go again. Yeah, why are we putting the webs on the inner bit and at the start anyway? Just cutting our path off.
You clear it with the poison.
Yeah, we had to run through a bunch of them there to get where we wanted to go.
I think that was because the poison wave went too far to the right, so we didn't get the clear.
Which part does count as the inner part? Like the little bump from the ground? Or
all of the bronze area, like around the
Really?
center hole. Yeah.
Ah.
Well, that'll be some of the flicks. 3, 2, 1.
My spawn must feed. No escape. Ravage. Biting rain.
Get the soaks in.
Gorge on your eyes. Brutal claw. Rolling carnage.
That's soak. What's the mythic mechanic on this?
Something with getting stunned for 2 minutes, but you can kill something and get out of the stun.
The smallest. Imagine it's like Senna. When you get web, you have to kill the smallest on top.
That sounds awful.
I know. That is something Blizzard would do. Okay, I'm dead now.
Oh my god.
Now?
Really, no one gets in your room.
This is cozy.
You have to go in melee after you spawn that. They are fixated on you.
You're super quiet for me after. Struggling to hear you
He's
sometimes.
telling people to go in melee after they spawn the ads because they're fixated on you.
Yes. Oh, Kelly's back. Oh, it's Moogie.
Back to the bleed.
We can raise 20. So
he's all the way over there. Do you want me to try an ice block the next time? Like I have like the OG ice block. Let's see some damage.
OG ice block.
The OG ice block.
I don't know if we get any more, do we?
We get one more, I think.
Look at that, good guy happy.
He's gonna die for it.
Service won't be in vain.
The camera.
I keep thinking she's saying rolling curtains. Yeah. It's not even close, but that's what I'm hearing.
You're just hearing what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Didn't even try to learn Hanzo.
I was busy trying to live myself, diddly.
Just soak this one normally.
Anyone have a fight timer?
7 minutes 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. That's just. We're not long for the world.
It's pretty long.
So this is the end boss or something, right?
My spawn must feed.
That's
Searing wake. Brutal claw. Ravage. Biting rain.
Oh, I didn't even realize you had a stack.
it's all good. So,
Die, bitch.
It would have been real funny if we got pulled off.
we did it.
Yeah.
We did it! Oh my god, no!
Oh my god, the
Oh,
neck.
you got the back.
I need that.
Oh, the cloak.
The cloak, the cloak.
Neat.
28, let's go.
I rolled a 98.
No,
I rolled a
lost
25.
Valor stones.
Scammed.
Fractured spark of omens. Let's go.
Revive me, please.
Wait,
That's really strange.
the neck
No, you
binds
can't
to
keep your
warband until equipped.
Yeah.
Does that mean you can literally just give it to an alt?
That's what I would imagine, yeah.
Well, I guess it is champion though, right? So like, I don't know.
No,
It's not. It's hero. 5 out of 6.
When you master it on the loot.
It's
you
because
use
we
champion.
everything's scaled to 597 in
Yeah,
the raid.
so-
Wait, I can't open my tier token.
Get fucked.
Give it to
lol.
me.
Or like when you mouse over it now, it doesn't say that it's bound, not like to warband.
Didn't say they are going to like rework the categories for the tier set to not have the same classes they have now in the same brackets. Oh, the
I
next
don't
boss
know.
is available.
1 minute head start on the
Blood
next boss.
Twister, Ovinax. We're in.
I could have sworn I saw something else. And I was right. In-game it's Brute Twister, on the testing thing it's a Blood Twister.
Okay.
Names are hard.
Maybe they forgot. But they changed it yesterday. No, it's the correct one.
I need this. That is so much mastery.
You can keep your ringworm. Disgusting.
Is it alive? Maybe it's maybe. Is it fashionable? Maybe.
I have a question. What's this boss do?
We have no idea.
No idea.
That is cool.
I have bad news for you. I'm dead.
Doodly, you are no longer allowed to
Already?
play DK.
What? No, DK is the best thing.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I should get in there.
We're starting.
Is that the...
Oh yeah, when this expires, deal damage based on my missing health. Oh, there he goes.
What's this?
It's dispellable? Question mark?
Oh my god.
Whatever it's doing, I don't like it.
Do we have to do anything but dodge?
Don't run over eggs with this.
I'm gonna try to blow up an egg with it.
Watch out.
Oh, look at that colossal spider.
There's a big spider.
Are we meant to kill eggs?
I have no idea.
Who knows?
You would think like we would be clearing up eggs, but what did you turn the back, Maggie?
They've already done that boss though.
Presume so, because it's taunt immune now.
Which one? The boss?
Boss, yeah.
I don't think I taunted the boss at all.
We just got a new ad. It looks like that little fountain thing was gonna get bigger and bigger, I presume, and they'll just continue to spawn ads when it like reaches them. So maybe we want to clear them so we don't get overrun. We click close to the fountain, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, those voracious worms
are annoying.
Yeah, they. Oh yeah, look at the room split into like 3 semicircles, and there's one of those concoction things in each zone. So presumably you want to control the
Oh my
ads a little bit more.
Yeah,
it's Kurog all over again, Doodly. It's time.
It is Kurog and Cahoon, because the blood parasites will infest you. If they get inside of you, they will split into 2 more.
Oh no.
So
I had
It's
like
nearing full
18.
energy, Doodly. Move it.
This
What'd
looks
you
like
do?
a mess.
All I know is I was fixated by like 18 parasites.
Apparently if the black thing touches them, it mutates them. So like, if you spawn them without like the circle touching them, it's easier.
Yeah,
Like,
they get 75% more health if the circle spawns them.
Yeah.
Spiders
okay, so how do we want to spawn them? Just by the black thing.
That's nasty. Why would you mention that?
Wait, so what amplifies them? Like us?
If the black ooze spawns them, they're 75% stronger.
Right, so we want to. Yeah,
we want to target hatch probably. We would like if we know like the big one is the hardest to focus, we want to hatch those and maybe like leave the smallies to be hatched by the ooze.
What's the mechanic that
he just like threw a little puddle on everyone? Everyone had like if you basically run over an egg within 6 yards, you'll hatch it.
It's called experimental dosage.
Yeah. So when he activates the little like spout thingy, everyone gets a debuff on them. You have 6 seconds to run over an egg, and you'll hatch it yourself.
I don't think it. Does it time out? It doesn't say it has a time.
Mine, I saw a dot, and I read it, and it said if you run over an egg, it'll hatch.
It
And
also absorbs healing, so I don't know whether if we break the absorb with healing, if that causes it to break prematurely.
Yeah.
The medium egg being inside the ooze seems pretty bad because it can't move.
The Dungeon Journal mentions when the ooze touches an egg.
Yeah, that's when the ad coming out of the egg will mutate.
the heal absorbs just for players within 4 yards? I wonder how many eggs we want to clear at once. Just try and clear as many as we can, see what happens. I'll put the boss stick over here. I don't know if it goes to the closest container each time, but 3, 2, 1. So is it that mechanic that clears eggs?
No, it's some purple circle.
It's after he finishes this cast.
Okay.
That big circle just root players inside of
Okay.
it when it's dispelled.
It's this experimental dosage. If I run over these little eggs, oh, it needs to expire, or I need to be healed.
Yeah.
You need to, yeah, the heal absorb needs to. Okay, there we go.
Thought man.
Let's try and kill that rooted one. Skull target.
I think we need to focus the parasites.
Yeah, they are really annoying. Same. Can I try to get a dispel? I want to test something.
The worm got buffed and starts to blast people.
My test did not work. I want to see if the big white circle would root the parasite. Yeah, I tried.
I spec a little more AoE.
Oh, apparently there's different mutations for different ads. Like the big one gets like, reduced cooldown on the bite. The worm casts faster and does more damage as well. The smallies, if they get touched by the black holes, can be CC'd.
Okay.
Right.
If someone's got the webs, they need to move 10 yards away before the dispel happens. Right. So, I guess just.
Okay, playing 3, 2, 1. Let's try and kill this worm under the boss. So do these parasites just fixate on people?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they hit the person they're fixating, they will duplicate.
Thank you.
There's another worm under the boss skull. Try and finish it off. Got another worm over there. Focus skull. Ooh, we're gonna get some eggs coming in soon. What if you just have to
big
accept that
spooler.
some eggs are going to be empowered?
Yeah.
I think it's mostly just like choosing what you want empowered and what you don't. Yeah, they are super annoying.
It looks like you can outrange the worm. Like, look at that one at the entrance. It's just not doing anything. I don't know how viable that is as a strat, but
Wait, so if you swap rooms, like sides now, does it stop spreading?
no. I think if you look at the lines on the floor, like it's kind of an indication of where it stops spreading. Because there's
Yeah.
3 sprouts on every corner of the room. So presumably the boss at some point will go activate a second one once this one's reached its capacity.
I think that is like a soft enrage where like at the end you have the triangle in here to fight on.
Pretty cool fight.
Someone will do the math and tell us the order to break eggs. They are CCable unless they're empowered.
Yeah, when they get empowered, they get 10% increased movement speed every 2 seconds.
And can't be rooted or anything.
So, yeah.
Want to start far right? There seems to be a lot less parasite eggs on that side. Or maybe I'm tripping.
Not sure.
3.
No, I think it's
it's the same.
3.
3 and
There's
on
just
the left
like
side there are a lot.
there's like 6 in that section, but the others seem to have 3 or yeah.
Is it like Kurag where we get different mechanics in the sections, or?
Maybe we can test.
Does everyone get the dose effect? Like, can we all break an egg technically? I mean, we wouldn't. But...
No, I think it was like 4 people.
Okay.
The one you're in right now has like 6 of the big spiders, which seems scary for the tanks.
Yeah, I don't really know which eggs we should prioritize, but
If we can outrange the worm things, can't we just leave them up?
Can we go to the section that turns me into a blood DK?
Or just hit log out, create new character, boom, you're a blood DK.
okay. Pulling 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you're just gonna make the closest ones, most likely, right? Like to the most.
Oh, he just did the thing. He like teleported me inside.
Like if the big spider gets sourced, it has 150% more HP.
Oh, brother.
I wanted to see if I could actually tank it. I think there was more than one.
So we spawned 2 big spoolers.
Third one is gonna get toast. Big spider.
Honestly, we could probably have taken a 3rd one. Just cleave them all down.
I also kind of like this section because it looks like we can potentially just spawn one. The parasites.
It's quite deadly to the tanks, I think.
What the fuck wrecked me?
The tank died with a debuff.
Ah.
Oh my god. The colossal spider meleeed me for 3 million.
Yeah, if it's empowered.
Every time it bites, it does 25% more damage. And like because it's empowered, the cooldown dose is like 50%.
It also applies a heal reduction on us. So.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That spider hit me with the fucking nothing personal, kid.
I'll just tell you to go kill yourself.
He just teleported behind you, brother.
Yeah, there's some weird evading going on here. Like,
oh, I hate them the way they move.
Those spiders look creepy.
Like,
someone turn them into crabs. Then all
like
got arachnophobia
we
and
can.
whatnot.
For example, if I walk over here, I need the eggs to spawn for me to say whatever it's like.
Thank you for reminding me, Slip. I want to see that. I want to see if they turn into crabs.
They must do.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, do they turn into crabs on the wall over here, Naomi, when you turn it on?
Oh my, they do. It is crawfish crawling on the walls.
I don't know if that's better, but
There's so many of them.
Does anyone know what the range of the worms is?
doesn't say.
Because, like, for example, like if we were kiting the boss over to this section, like we were, you see that worm egg at the very, very far end of the wall. That spawned and was just doing nothing because everyone alive was out of its range. So I think there's like a level of just playing with just leaving things alive and not having to deal with them, especially these worms that are rooted.
I sort of feel like that's not going to be their intention with them. If we can outrange them now, I could see them changing that, but
yeah.
Were there parasites like hard to kill? Like the small bats?
They're just annoying. Like if everyone's grouped up, it's fine. I think. Like if we had like a mass grip or maybe a vortex to like group them all up, I think they die pretty much instantly. But
I think just if you're fixated by them, you just need to try and run them through the boss as best you can. But yeah, I think we just go like full AoE and just like don't worry about boss damage. If we can try and just keep like a handle on like the ads, that'd be kind of cool.
I think if we start on this section again and we spawn these 3 big spiders closest to the spout to start with, I think that's a good start. And we just like AoE the big ones down. I don't think they're too scary if they're not empowered.
The longer they live, the more scarier, I think. But yeah.
Sounds fine.
Sure.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. I want the record to show it was heroism, not a time warp.
Instructions unclear.
My butt.
Can't believe you'd flame cruddy.
Probably did it then. It was the right
And
call.
spawn the eggs.
Agreed.
Now we go in blue or
Got
we
2 out of 3.
managed to spawn, but not the close ones though. So now we're going to get 2 empowered ones. Instructions really were unclear, I guess.
Does the boss keep like pulling you into her, Moogie?
Oh yeah.
We got an empowered big boy.
Let's try and slam him.
I have thought in 3 seconds.
some casters over there. Maybe we just move away from that caster. I need Skull to be dead. So I guess we want to start clearing. Oh god.
I think you're right, Sharks. I think it is a bug. Basically if the worm spawns with no one in range, it does nothing. But
Yeah.
if someone is in range when it's spawned, it will continue to cast.
Oh really? Okay.
Like that worm in the corner was just blasting people from the other side of the room.
Yeah.
But if no one's in range when it spawns, they just sit there and do nothing.
Well, Janus is good. Just kill the boss.
It's just ad management, I guess. That's all this fight is.
I mean, there's, yeah, ugh, man. Yeah, I don't really know which eggs to kind of prioritize here. Like if you assume that you have to deal with the caster ones, like if it's kind of rough, like just leaving like one in the corner there, that's just gonna channel. Okay, let's start on this side where we were on to begin with. Are we able to clear 4 eggs at once?
Yes. That's 2 casters. Okay.
That's fine. I think if we just like prioritize the one on star, and then the one on purple afterwards, and range just keep the one on purple kicked.
Yeah, the poison burst or whatever it's called is interruptible. The web blast is not.
Let's get this going, wait. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. I wonder if there's any merit in like keeping the boss as far from the thing as possible to extend our time.
Were you able to outrange the poison blast, or just like the web blast?
No.
Oh, that might be deadly then.
Yeah, you definitely need to kick it.
Okay, there's an egg right under the boss. Make sure we get that one.
So make sure everyone breaks an
Purple
egg.
as well. Okay, kill off the skull targets. Did we just not clear 2?
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Drekzz is lagging, but he's teleporting all over the place for me.
So I guess it's trying to do purple, blue.
I'm not sure if the thing will hit them before we can.
Yeah, and try to get the ones like over there as well.
I'm doing purple.
So kill purple first. Skull target. And we've got some smallies that are rooted or something way out there. They're just on like a succubus.
I think we want to take the boss to the other section because it's going to hit a worm. Cast it, and it's going to corrupt. We're going to get smallies too.
Try and deal with the smallies first. And then just clear the eggs nearby us. Also that caster if possible. If you're fixated, just bring them towards the boss. Yeah. Let's go again. That'd be good to try and get like 2 or 3 sets of clears done properly.
I think we threw like 2 egg breaks on the first batch as well, so
yeah,
it could literally probably just be as easy as just break the closest eggs.
Yeah,
and make sure
maybe.
you corrupt nothing. Yeah, the worms don't need tanking. Like they're just spewing at random people. So
let's do like Skull, Cross, Blue and Moon to start with. And then the next ones would probably be like
where the feast is, right? Get rid of those 4.
And then we've got it's just 4, and then it's just 4 eggs left in this area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye. That's cool.
In
Okay.
Mythic, you need 2 ruptures per egg.
In Mythic.
Correct.
Really?
Oh, cut back! Don't talk to me about Mythic, right? Do we get more? Do you get 5, like 6
I
or
don't know how many you
something?
get in 20, man. But you need 2.
You get more.
Oh, Shammy.
Can you stop bugging my worms?
They're not your worms. I'm just
Is it your ringworm, Shammy?
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Don't talk about his ringworm.
No, I want that around my finger.
What?
I'm leaving.
Okay. I'll put the boss. Well, after it does its like eating thing, I'll try and put between Moon and Skull a bit, just so we can actually see the eggs a bit more. Skull was like obscured. 3, 2, 1. I guess I can just have it here for now.
You want me to just leave it on you then for the part after his angry face?
No, it's fine. Then we still just rotate on the tank mechanic, but like just a little bit off of where Skull is, just so people can see it. And then just be ready. Like look where the markers are.
You can definitely face tank 1 swirly, Taylor.
Yeah, I think the one time I did it, I was like, this seems darker than normal. I think there was at least...
Yeah.
Okay, clearing eggs.
I love another mechanic you can't stand still.
If you pick up the spider, Moogie.
Yeah.
And kill Skull, the one under Skull.
Oh, that's not the spider.
Yeah, the spider's on me, Growly Pop.
Yeah, I got it.
And Rangers keep the other caster kicked. And then be ready for the next clears. Yeah, so Rangers finish off Moon. That's good. I'll do the spider from you, Moogie.
Run, Drekzz.
Taunting boss. Okay, so be ready to clear these eggs now.
This one under.
And we'll focus green first.
I taunted spider. I can taunt boss in a few seconds.
Okay.
Been infested, y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we've got 4 more eggs left. Any roots or anything we can chuck on these blood parasites?
I screamed at
Let's
it.
try and finish that worm. And then look what the next eggs are. Is there one under the boss, or am I blind? So try and get to those eggs. Is it just 3 or?
I think
four.
there's 3. Oh yeah, there's one.
One movie needs to be topped. Oh.
Okay, kill the worm under the boss. I'll vortex these smallies. Skull target, guys. Range, keep the other worm kicked. And then we'll just go over there and kill that quickly. Skull target.
And boss.
Take big spider. So I presume he'll go and start drinking from another canister. Oh, here he goes. Okay, I can't mark really because I don't have a key bounds, but let's just go for the closest ones essentially. So like, I guess these maybe 3 big ones and
the little parasites in the middle.
Yeah. In reality, we might not want to have 3 big ones, but we'll try that. Okay. Here it comes.
Boss at the moment.
Sorry, okay, got it.
Oh, no, we're gonna miss. Oh, I got it. We got
Oh,
it.
we got caster, that's fine.
We got it. Yeah.
I'll just put the boss over there. Some heavy evading going on over here.
Yeah. I have boss. Might have been a bad idea.
Oh.
Oh.
We
killed it. Nice.
Good job, guys.
Well, see you
Shami,
all
maybe
next
you
week.
should worry less about your worms and fix this boss.
Hello.
Okay, well that that made more sense. Like you can just clear all the ads, like just if you don't miss any.
That looks like a stressful fight for being number 5.
Is it weird that I really like it?
Yeah, same.
I think this fight is really cool.
But for how long?
Well, I still love Smolderon. Boss was at 59%.
It's like a better woodkeeper, I feel like.
I'm trying perma beacons on you guys.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I'm just lusting when we get the second set of ads because it seems like a decent time to do it.
Feels fine. Yeah, I think that's a good shout. I can try and chuck a vortex on them when they spawn. Are we spawning? Oh yeah, we are on blue. It felt pretty nice range killing the one on moon because I don't think we'd have had much time to put the boss there and then. Right, clear your eggs. Make sure we get one on skull. That one on circle. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, good.
So kill skull and cleave down the parasites. So have the boss icon skull Moogie. Taunt it now. Range would be killing moon. So yeah, we're gonna need one on cross on the next clear. Probably kind of soon, so get ready. Just bring those parasites to the boss if possible. Here it comes. Need a clear on green. Okay, we're just not. Oh, nice. We didn't get star though. Kill skull. I guess as long as we don't miss like an egg with a clearing thing, it's not the end of the world. Like we can generally just do them in a different order. Okay, so look with the eggs. Oh, we got 5 actually. We did miss one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get empowered smallies. So we need one clear on that big one behind the boss, and then try and kill these small parasites quickly. Let's go again. Let's go again. We just missed like clearing eggs there. People weren't in position.
Hi, Gore.
Hi.
Hello.
You. Yeah, once we've spawned the first ad, so we just have the boss on skull, we can like focus down the caster there. Range can put damage into the one on moon and kill that without the boss going there. And then it's just one big guy which we can cleave, and the parasites which we'll try and deal with
Give me
quickly.
a second, so I just want to change spec, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's try that. Okay.
Has this boss got like fur? Is that what that is?
It's hair.
So. It's hair, yeah.
It's a full mink.
Off shiny.
It's always shiny, Grant.
That's at least 70% shiny, surely. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So just check Skull Cross, Blue Moon, and make sure you can get to those when the mechanic comes in. Here it comes. We focus Skull first. Or, well, the parasites, I guess. So range, try and finish Moon off if you can. Why are those parasites? If they just get like stunned on their first cast, they just not do anything.
Yes.
That's probably not intended, but okay. Get ready for the next set. Green, circle, purple, and star.
It's fully intended, right, Shammy? You're not going to fix that,
Just
surely.
make sure you're in range, guys. Make sure you're in range of these eggs. Here it comes. Focus down the smallies.
We missed green.
We did miss green. That's going to get powered. We're going to have to kill it kind of fast. Yeah, I was wondering why we got so many smaller fixates there. Okay, focus green. It's spawning in a sec. Ugh, we're just not really in a good spot here now. We're not going to get these eggs. Let's just wipe and go again. Fuck it. I'd rather try and do this properly. Just, yeah, try and get the correct eggs. Obviously. Yeah, I think we're probably best maybe just like when egg clears are about to happen, just try and have the boss like not on any ads. That probably is what causes confusion if people can't see it. Not saying you were doing that, it's just me as well. I want to be able to macro sets of world markers to different locations. That'd be sweet. So that wouldn't be too hard just to mark 4 on the fly, rather than keybind. Right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, be ready for clearing. I'll take the boss Moogie if you get the big boy.
Yeah.
Focus the smallies first. And then skull, range can focus moon.
I'll take boss.
Yep, takes back. Okay, we'll finish off this worm, and then we're going to be clearing the next coloured markers. When the smallies spawn, can we try and get like an AoE stun on them, just on their first cast? If we can stop them just doing anything, it'd be kind of nice. We need green. We miss green again. You take boss Moogie, I'll take the spider. Gonna have to focus green pretty soon.
No, we're just completely overrun by small.
We have a million parasites.
I'll start casting a ring of frost on every small root breaking, I guess, maybe just to stop them spreading too far. But...
Yeah, we'll just prioritize the smallies whenever they spawn and just blast them. Like we can leave the other, like the caster one up for a bit. Like if ranged are putting kicks and stuff into it, then that's good. Yeah, we just need to start actually breaking like green. Like we've missed that twice in a row.
Yeah, and we did hit 4 eggs when we missed green, but we spawned 2 sets of smallies instead of just 1.
Yep.
And that obviously doesn't help.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Yeah, just make sure once we've dealt with the eggs, like the first set of eggs, like we do just move like quite, like at range as well. Like just put some effort into moving over between these eggs. Get yourself in a good position. 3, 2, 1. What do you think about this thing punching us, Moogie, with its face?
Honestly, I didn't even notice.
Have a look after he gets back in. Okay, be ready for eggs soon. We're focusing the small chappies. Okay, now range finish moon. Everyone else can hit the one on skull. I'll take the spider again. Okay, and then start moving over to the next markers. Make sure we get all 4 of these cleared. Here it comes. Not quite yet, sorry. Here it is. So again, we're going to have smallies that we want to deal with quickly. Lovely.
I've thought in 3 seconds.
I'll take the spider. Kill the one on green first, guys. We want to kill these quickly. And then we're going to have to move around quite a bit for the next eggs. Okay, let's start moving now. We'll just finish that off with dots and ranged. So look at the next eggs. They're all quite far. Taunting boss. So we're going to get one set of smallies. We'll deal with those quickly. There's one right under the boss.
Yeah, boss.
Taking big chap. Okay, smallies. Good. Now the caster. Ranged, you can hit the one that's further out near moon. Taking boss. Oh, sorry, Maggie, I should have taunted there. I got it, good. You can take it back. Okay, so we're going to want...
I think the caster, 2 big ones and the smallies.
Yeah, yeah. So like, where I'm pinging, kind of centered from there. So
I
2
think
biggies.
This caster where I'm stood now.
Yeah, yeah. And then the smallies that are where I'm picking.
Do you think, boss? I'll take the 2 big boys.
Sure thing. And can we focus the smallies first? I'm just rooted for a bit. Kicks. Range, just trying to finish that worm. We'll move into, not bother moving the boss. So I think next we want that
2 big
one.
boys. I think 2 big boys. Smallies and the caster.
Should probably get this one over here, the worm.
Yeah, yeah. So this corner where Naomi is, guys, we'll clear around here.
Try to get me
Take a
topped.
boss.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So we've got smallies.
Just got instantly blasted by a spider again. I did the whole evade thing and then hit me in the back.
Okay, try and kill this caster, guys. I think I'm probably not long for this world. Okay, we need to clear these next 4 eggs, so just be ready. Try and kill the big spiders just now.
Okay, the good news is the debuff for the Vata concoction. It doesn't sack.
Well, what does debuff do?
It makes you take 200% more damage from it.
Oh.
Kicks on that caster. Can actually res in 17. Help with these smallies.
Yeah, boss.
Getting current so soon. Oh, I just had it back. Yeah, it's a little bit scary if we've got two big spiders, I suppose.
Yeah.
I do feel like the caster worms aren't as like dangerous as I was thinking. Like I feel like you can just kind of like let ranged hit them a bit sometimes and let them die that way. Let's see what kind of egg, how many eggs we had in that section.
Does the adventure guide say anything about what happens if we clear every segment?
No, but it looked like the shadow
think we
thing
died.
stopped at the line. So I think it's just a hard, like soft and raised. Like you have to fight at the very center triangle of the room now.
Oh.
And the webs will just kill everyone, and like you're just
Yeah.
promoted or whatever. So
Yeah.
it's soft and rage.
Yeah, I mean, like that section there's 6 big spiders, so we are going to have to just deal with 2 sets of them each time.
I think what it is each section has one type of ad that it has 6 of.
Yeah.
First section has 6 casters. The one we did second has 6 big boys, and the last one has 6 parasite waves.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh well, give it another go. Do we? I guess we just do the same. Do we just do the same order again?
Yeah, I think that is the right order to
Maybe-
do it in.
Maybe we can try the parasites. Like
Yeah, that sounds like annoying. We'll wait for the DK for that. I feel the parasites will be actually pretty easy if you have like a mass grip, stun them, vortex them, like they're dead. Like
And like the eggs aren't gonna scale when you have 30 people, but
3,
then you get
2,
CC.
1. I think maybe we probably take one big spider each when we're in the second room, and just hold that spider like each time, and then
Did you taunt or pull aggro there?
Aggro, I think. I'm liking this boss though. I think it's kind of cool.
I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Okay, clearing eggs. Need one on skull. That's good. We'll kill the smallies first. Range can finish moon. We'll kill the other worm on skull. Taunting spider. Okay, start moving around to the next markers. Make sure you can get to these 4. Should be clearing soon. No. Need one on purple under the boss. Good. And focus the smallies first. Monster's dead, just kill off green and purple. Taunting spider. Okay, finish off purple, then we'll start moving around. Look where the next eggs are. We've got a big move to do. I guess actually we could probably have left the boss back there a bit, maybe because we want to kill the smallies first.
Ah, yeah, good point. I'll drag it
I'll
back.
taunt it. You take the new big spider when it comes in.
Yeah.
So we're focusing the smallies. Just range keep kicks on the far caster. Taunting spider.
And that boss.
Because we want to make sure it's. I mean, yeah, we're close enough to this room that we'll go here next.
I'll just make sure it's in there for sure.
So yeah, we basically want that far caster one, 2 big ones, and a set of smallies. I'll taunt this one, Moogie. If you see that ping.
I got the one right under him.
Just pull the boss to the small eggs.
If you can take boss, I have the debuff.
Yeah. Okay, clearing eggs. That's good. So make sure we're kicking the worm at the back. Rooted at the moment, can't move. So focus on these spiders now, I think, guys. And we'll cleave down this worm. I should just kill this worm, and then we'll pull to the next set of eggs.
Are you able to take boss?
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you can get over here, guys. We're in paint. We'll just do these 4 like right in the corner.
I have boss. I'll take the far one where I'm putting boss now.
Yep. So make sure there's small eggs right under the boss's tail. Somebody get those. And we focus those. Taunting boss. Okay, finish off the worm. Taunting boss. There's some weird like pathing there.
Yeah.
Okay, try and kill these spiders. Let's get rid of them before the next evad spawn. That'd be good.
I have boss.
So just look around and see where these eggs are.
I grabbed the far one.
Yep. Taunting boss. Oh.
Oh
man!
On.
We would have killed it now.
That was going so well.
Yeah, really.
Not Chicago.
I feel like they buffed
Man,
prop
why?
pad in mid pull because that pull I felt fine.
Like an actual, like a real tank.
What did you scream, Jake?
Huh?
What did you scream?
Because we got kicked when we were going to kill the boss. And I screamed your name.
As just as I muted.